Okay. Here we are again. Right. Yep, that was our next one. Let me just check that we are actually live. Okay, so the Sun and the Shield. When a routine survey is interrupted by a distress call, the crew of the Aegis is drawn into a race against time to save a research station and themselves. Right, well let's do it.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.201. Our science team has discovered a connection between the anomalies we encountered in the Silva system. Each showed the presence of a highly unstable substance known as protomatter. Our continued exploration suggests the entire trench may be contaminated with concentrations of protomatter, but further research will have to wait. We've received a distress signal from an independent vessel and are now in pursuit of the ship to render aid.
Okay.
We're being hailed. Opening channel.
This is Anton Serko, acting captain of the Polaris. We're experiencing multiple system failures. Please keep your distance. We can't guarantee your safety.
Get some details.
The Polaris's current trajectory will take them directly through the asteroid field, Captain. Their chances of survival are effectively 0.
If we can get within range, we may be able to disrupt their engines. I'll contact USS Raleigh and request support.
Okay.
Scanning for anomalous energy field.
Ensign.
Aye, aye, Captain. Following the target.
Good man. Oh, look, the gang's all here. It's nice. Dude, we could be going a little faster.
Aye, full speed ahead.
Yeah.
Exiting anomaly.
Are we even gaining on this? Helm, I'm gonna have to do this myself. How are we getting further away? Can I get more power to engines?
Aye, Captain. Maximizing power to engines.
Routine theta radiation scans all come up clean.
That's better.
Aye, following.
That's more like it. Still not sure why
Entering the anomaly.
she and she don't have chairs. He has a chair, but he's not using it. Why is there no one over there? Does that not do anything? What about that lot? There's 2 chairs there not being used. You guys don't have chairs. What's going on? It's not well thought out. Ship is an ergonomic nightmare.
The Polaris has broken up, Captain. I am not detecting any escape pods or life signs.
Throttle to 0.
The USS Raleigh just arrived. Message incoming.
Oh.
Aegis, this is USS Raleigh. It looks like we're too late. My search and rescue team is already on deck. We'll take charge of recovery operations from here. Maybe we'll get lucky.
I was able to pull the logs from the Polaris. Looks like they were delivering supplies to a research station in the Perciv system. The ship was hit by something. Something huge.
Debris from the vessel shows high levels of radiation and plasma scoring, consistent with a stellar core eruption. Depending on the scale, damage from the wavefront of such an event could be catastrophic.
Captain, if that research station was anywhere near the same star as Polaris, those people might be in serious trouble.
Trouble, you
I
say?
agree. I am sure I do not have to remind you that Starfleet regulations require us to render any aid possible to civilians in distress.
Oh. Then I guess...
Aye, understood.
Preparing
should
for
go.
warp. Diverging power.
Warp course is set. Lining up for warp.
Because we've always really failed one thing. We can't fail
We're
anymore.
aligned for warp. We're
Ready for
to
warp.
go.
Oils charged.
Aye, aye.
Punch it.
I am not reading any life signs on the station, but I am picking up a few escape pods amongst the debris.
Right.
Captain, sensors indicate the star is experiencing wide-scale coronal disintegration. If the core erupts, our ship will not be able to withstand the
Locking on
blast
target.
wave.
Initiating scan. Scan complete. We've got
Aye, aye.
life signs.
Now I can't do transporters or anything from here, can I? So...
We've arrived.
Good. I need to shuffle over a bit. Let me recenter. There's a button.
I am detecting tachyon levels consistent with recent use of a cloaking device.
We
Well,
should be on our guard.
That's always fun.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Recalibrating sensors to scan for traces of the lithium.
Captain, I'm getting a signal of unknown origin
Captain,
here.
Safely aboard.
We should deliver the survivors to the Raleigh.
Federation
Their med bay
vessel.
is significantly
Leave
larger.
now or be destroyed.
I'll contact
You
them
have
and ask them to
30
put their
seconds
medical
to
staff on
comply.
What are the Klingons doing in the trench?
Aye, aye, Captain.
We're showing on their sensors.
New contact.
That's a Klingon D5 cruiser.
Life signs detected.
Environmental radiation levels are spiking. The star's core is going to erupt soon. Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
What, like the Klingons that are attacking us? Thanks, man. If I scan them...
Hostile, decloaking. Hostile contact detected.
Target, weapons...
Shield 50%. Our shields are at 25%. Shields are down.
Warp core containment is degraded.
We've got hostiles inbound.
Enemy retreating.
Aye, 1/2 throttle.
Warp core damaged.
Aye, aye. Moving into the anomaly.
Enemy vessel inbound. Captain, we've been detected.
Moving out of the anomaly. Captain, we've reached our destination.
Okay.
The amount of environmental radiation is spiking to dangerously high levels, Captain.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Radiometric occurs.
Right.
Hostile vessel destroyed. Hostile ship cloaking. I've
God
got a
damn
new
it.
contact. Hostile. Understood. Shields lowered.
No.
Aye, Captain. Shields raised. Updating target. Scanning target.
Target's closing on an attack vector.
Aye,
Captain, it looks like matter from the star is causing temperature spikes in certain areas, severe enough to damage the ship. Those pods might not last long out
Shield
there.
strength at 50%.
Entering the anomaly.
Hazard detected.
Aye, Captain. Starting repairs on warp core. Shields at 25%.
Come on, bring me around.
Exiting the anomaly.
Sensors are showing waveforms consistent with recent cloaking activity.
What? Yeah, like these Klingons we're fighting, dude.
Warp core repaired.
Warp core restored.
We just lost our shields.
Moving out of the anomaly. Enemy decloaking. Entering anomaly.
Warp core is fully repaired.
Moving into the anomaly.
Hostile vessel inbound.
Exiting anomaly.
Warp core is fully operational. Warp core is fully repaired.
Core restored.
Right.
I'll spare some torpedoes.
Target.
Aye, aye.
Right, engineering. Right, what needs repairing? Freaking everything, I expect.
Stellar core eruption is imminent. We need to warp out of here, Captain.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard
Maintenance
detected.
resupply has been approved.
Exiting the anomaly. Entering the anomaly. Arriving at our destination.
Let's see.
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Right.
Phaser array fully
Phaser
repaired.
array restored.
Hostile
Been
decloaking.
detected. Hostile vessel closing in.
Incoming
Warning.
hostile contact.
Cloaked vessel detected.
Oh, that was good. Right, now.
Engine repairs complete,
Engines
Captain.
restored.
Shield emitters.
Showing all their sensors.
Emitters
Oh, God's
restored.
sake.
New hostile contact.
No. Damn it.
Stellar core has erupted. Wavefront impact in 60 seconds.
We're boned.
Aye.
Preparing for warp. Allocating power.
Warp course laid in. Aligning warp vector.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Warp coils ready.
We're on vector for warp. Course plot.
Sensors are showing waveforms. Recent cloaking activity. Wavefront impact 30 seconds.
Wow. That didn't go so well. That wasn't good. We didn't save the civilian ship, and we only saved one life pod. Some problems over here though. Let's try that. Right. Okay, that one wasn't awesome. But now we're getting back in the swing of things. If I can learn to speak properly. Right. Let's give it a go. So that's loading up. I'm just going to grab a slurp of drink.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.206. It's become clear that the dangers of the trench make it unsuitable for a population as fragile as the Vulcans. The Federation will have to find a new home for the Vulcan people elsewhere. After our encounter with Klingon warships, our mission has changed. We need to know what the Klingon Empire is up to. We've detected significant Klingon activity deep within the trench. We're going in alone to see what we can learn.
Alone, you say?
Once we arrive in the Arna system, we will have to be cautious. Based on my data, I believe the Klingons have established a sensor network.
Okay.
Aye, understood.
Initializing warp protocols. Adjusting power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp vector.
Right.
Warp vector aligned.
Warp
Course
Well
laid in,
done.
Captain.
Well done. Then
Aye, aye, Captain.
let's go. Oh, hello. Avoid detection.
Starships, Lieutenant. Or the remains of them.
But from where?
Unknown. The design and materials of construction matched no identified source.
I wonder who built them.
I would be more concerned about who destroyed them.
What's... No. Debris. Okay, let's
Aye, aye.
Oh, we can have a look around outside. Some big ships. Yeah, if you didn't know better, I'd say that was like the Pillar of Autumn. But she crashed on Halo, so we know it's not her. I have a sneaky suspicion this wasn't the Klingons.
Warning, cloaked vessel detected.
Understood.
Ship decloaking! New contact, one enemy vessel. Aye, Captain. Changing target.
I'm picking up some localized signals, Captain. They're consistent with a Klingon sensor network node. If we can access a node without triggering it, we may be able to inject an override. It could give us more time to work in the system undetected.
There's a scan coming.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
No additional hostiles on sensors.
Good. Because we're going to go for this thing.
Confirm the covariant oscillator calibration's complete.
Taking a look now.
Aye, Captain. Following.
Aye, aye.
Ah. Right.
Moving into the
Roger
anomaly.
that. Target
Staying with them.
selected.
Warning,
Entering
environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Aye,
Following
aye.
the target.
New target locked.
Exiting anomaly.
If we can get this close to it without it detecting us, it's not really very freaking good, is it? I mean, space is big. We haven't been detected at 30 kilometers.
Scan initiated.
Aye, aye. Full stop. Moving out of the anomaly.
Okay, communications. Select our target.
That should keep us from showing up on the sensor network for now. We're picking up additional network nodes around the system, Captain. Each one we disrupt might buy us a little more time to operate.
Okay.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
Investigate the boneyard.
Would you mind investigating the shield calibration flux here?
Alright, let's take a look.
Let's do that then.
Calculating travel vector.
Actually,
Plotting course.
we have to go to the boneyard first.
Aye, understood.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course. Course plotted.
Well done.
On your mark.
Well done. Don't crash into that, please. Dude.
Aye.
Let's go.
I've got multiple hostile contacts.
I'm detecting a civilian vessel in the area, Captain.
I cannot tell what it is hauling, but its signature is fluctuating wildly.
I'm sure the Klingons are monitoring the transport sensors. If we get too close, they'll know exactly where we are.
Right, what are we doing?
Got some high-end sensor interference. Could you check it out?
Is that where we are?
Let me finish this up first.
We're in the graveyard. Yep. So, avoid detection. Right. Okay, so that's our target. Oh, approach
Aye.
target.
Staying with them.
They know we're here.
Yeah, go away.
Aye, aye, Captain. Targeting.
Entering the anomaly.
Scanning.
Flow junction damage.
Shields up.
Incoming fire. Klingon vessels are responding.
Damn it, weapons.
Captain, they're calling for reinforcements.
God damn it.
Exiting anomaly.
Captain, hostile reinforcements en route.
I think we've completely screwed this.
Theta radiation scans all come up clean.
Shields, 50%.
I count 9 crew members aboard the transport. Only 3 of them are
Hostiles
Klingons.
are calling for reinforcements. They have
The
hostages?
device they have on board is dangerously unstable. A protomatter core of some kind. Captain, that device
Enemy
is too
vessel
dangerous to
inbound.
leave in the Klingons' hands. Or anyone's hands, for that matter. was destroyed in the blast, and I am not reading any life signs in the wreckage.
Our shields are at 25%.
Hostile reinforcements en route.
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Aye, aye, Captain. Following.
We have lost shields.
Scan complete.
Structural damage.
Enemy vessel decloaking. New contact. One hostile.
Aye, aye. Repairing torpedo launcher.
Oh.
To shield emitters. Repairs underway on the shield emitters. Shields are fully operational. Shield emitters repaired.
Laser array damaged. Damaged. Warning. Hull integrity at 50%. Sensor array damaged.
Yeah, everything's kind of damaged.
We've got incoming ordnance.
Shields at 50%. Shields 25%.
I'll save some torpedoes for later.
Our shields.
Aye, aye, Captain. Following the target.
Core damaged. Warning. Hull integrity at 10%.
Come on. God damn it. Whoops. That didn't go well. I have a sneaking suspicion that didn't go well. Oh dear. Right, let's have a quick drink and then we'll have to try that again. Right. As that did not go well, let's try again. Oh, excuse me. See how quickly I can destroy the ship this time.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.206. It's become clear that the dangers of the trench make it unsuitable for a population as fragile as the Vulcans. The Federation will have to find a new home for the Vulcan people elsewhere. After our encounter with Klingon warships, our mission has changed. We need to know what the Klingon Empire is up to. We've detected significant Klingon activity deep within the trench. We're going in alone to see what we can learn.
Once we arrive in the Arna system, we will have to be cautious. Based on my data, I believe the Klingons have established a sensor network.
Okie dokie.
Aye, aye.
Preparing for warp. Allocating power.
Warp course laid in. Aligning warp vector. We're aligned for warp.
Ready
On your
for
mark,
warp.
Captain.
Charged.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This jet.
What are those things?
Starships, Lieutenant. Or the remains of them.
But from where?
Unknown. The design and materials of construction matched no identified source.
I wonder who built them.
I would be more concerned about who destroyed them.
Aye.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Aye.
Hostile ship decloaking. I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Aye, Captain. Bring her to full stop.
Aye, locking new target. Scanning target.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
Sensors are showing clear.
Right.
Aye.
I'm picking up some localized signals, Captain. They're consistent with a Klingon sensor network node. If we can access a node without triggering it, we may be able to inject an override. could give us more time to work in the system undetected.
You
Follow
got it. Updating target.
She's so casual. You got it. Dude. Dude. Dude.
Moving into the anomaly. Moving out of the anomaly.
This thing's expensive, and you just crashed into something. Damn it.
Entering the anomaly.
Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard
Aye, aye,
detected.
Captain. Throttle to 0. Following
Aye,
the target.
Target selected.
Now if we...
Exiting the anomaly.
Well, that's nice.
Aye, understood. Full stop. Exiting anomaly.
Come on, scanners. Do your thing.
Scan complete, Captain.
Oh, thank you. Now,
Aye, aye, Captain. Starting disruption attempt. New target locked. Target system is disrupted.
good
This
job.
should keep us from showing up on the sensor network for now. We're picking up additional network nodes around the system, Captain. Each one we disrupt might buy us a little more time to operate.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
You better run another diagnostic on the computer.
Okay, so we've got...
Calculating travel vector.
Okay, let's do that.
Aye, aye.
Diverting power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. We're ready to go.
Then,
Aye.
let's go. Whoa, what's that?
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
A probe should be able to keep an eye on what's going on here.
Uh-huh. More pesky Klingons. Right.
Aye, aye.
Plasma containment is within tolerances.
Oh, that's nice.
Affirmative.
Aye, aye, Captain. Bring her to full stop.
Not bad.
Aye, understood. Setting quarter speed.
I feel a sneeze coming on.
Environmental systems are all functioning at peak efficiency.
That's good, because they keep us alive. Okay. Let's go.
Aye, aye. Throttle to 0.
Captain, hostile reinforcements en route.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Damn.
Enemy decloaking. Hostile contact detected.
specialized in spectrographic analysis.
Captain, we've been detected. Hostile vessel closing in.
Shield strength at 50%. Shields at 25%.
Hostile retreating.
Yes, Captain. Starting repairs on torpedo fire control. Repairing shield repairs. Shield emitters restored.
Shield emitters.
Shields are fully operational.
Damaged.
Aye, aye, Captain. Throttle to half.
They're trying to withdraw from the area. They're calling for help.
Engine damaged.
Shield emitters repaired.
Shield emitters restored.
Exiting the anomaly.
Enemy reinforcements are inbound.
Shields at 50%.
Aye, Captain. Maximum throttle.
The debris field will make it difficult for the Klingons to detect.
5%. Shields are down. Shield emitters restored.
Sensor array damaged. Hull integrity at 50%.
Hostile reinforcements are on the way.
Warning.
Hostile vessel
Vessel
inbound.
detected. Warp core damaged.
Hostile decloaking.
God damn it.
Incoming hostile contact.
Damaged. Integrity at 25%. Warp core damaged.
Casualty reports coming in from multiple decks.
Shields 50%. Shields at 25%. Just lost
Warp core damaged. Warning. Hull integrity at 10%.
Damn. It's kind of hard when you're trying to do everything yourself. But how am I supposed to sneak up on them? That's pretty tricky. Let's try this one again, because we failed that first bit. If I get some confidence back. So the Klingons are kicking my ass. Bloody Klingons.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.201.
See if we can rescue
Our
this
science
civilian
team
ship this
discovered
time.
a connection between the anomalies we encountered in the Silva system. Each showed the presence of a highly unstable substance known as protomatter. Our continued exploration suggests the entire trench may be contaminated with concentrations of protomatter, but further research will have to wait. We've received a distress signal from an independent vessel and are now in pursuit of the ship to render aid.
We're being hailed. Opening channel.
This is Anton Serko, acting captain of the Polaris. We're experiencing multiple system failures. Please, keep your distance. We can't guarantee your safety.
Moving into the anomaly. Aye, staying with them.
The Polaris's current trajectory will take them directly through the asteroid field, Captain. Their chances of survival are effectively zero.
If we can get within range, we may be able to disrupt their engines. I'll contact USS Raleigh and request support.
Well, that's the
Moving out to the
plan.
anomaly.
There is a tiny leak in one of the EPS conduits. Any idea where?
All right, I'll have a look.
This is really nice. This is very, very good. Must be nearly in range. Yep. Okay, let's
Aye, aye, Captain.
Scanning
Full stop.
complete.
okay, we will go system intrusion,
Yes,
disrupt
Captain.
engines.
Attempting to disrupt. Targeting. I'm in. Target system disrupted.
Captain, incoming message from the vessel.
Please, you have to help. We're taking supplies to a research station in the Persef system. Something went wrong. Something happened to the star. We got hit by some kind of blast wave or something. And now we can't reach anyone at the station. You have to go back. You have to help us, please.
USS Raleigh is arriving. Incoming message from the Raleigh, Captain.
Oh,
On screen.
Aegis, this is USS Raleigh.
Hi.
We're on hand to assist the Polaris.
The Raleigh is better equipped to help with repairs, Captain. I advise we check on that station.
Then let's go. Prepare for warp.
Initializing warp protocols. Diverting power.
Warp course is set. Lining up for warp vector. We're on vector for warp.
Warp coils ready.
Charged.
Then let's go.
Confirming duty roster. EVA maintenance at 1200 hours.
I am not reading any life signs on the station, but I am picking up a few escape pods amongst the debris. Captain, sensors indicate the star is experiencing wide-scale coronal disintegration. If the core erupts, our ship will not be able to withstand the blast wave.
Captain, we have life signs.
Aye, bring her to full stop.
Right. Oh, balls. I've got to stay here whilst that does that. God, if it took this long in the show and the movies, how many people would die? It'd be quite worrying. Okay.
Captain, we should deliver the survivors to the Raleigh. Their medbay is significantly larger.
We will.
I am detecting tachyon levels consistent with recent use of a cloaking device.
We should be on our guard.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Understood. Locking on target. Initiating scan.
Captain, I'm getting a signal of unknown origin here.
Federation vessel, leave now or be destroyed.
Hi.
You have 30 seconds to comply.
What are the Klingons doing in the trench?
Okay, no life signs on that one. Let's scan this one.
Showing on their sensors. We've got hostiles inbound.
New hostile contact.
That's a Klingon D5 cruiser.
We've reached our destination.
Good.
Plasma containment field unweakening.
Environmental radiation levels are spiking. The star's core is going to erupt soon.
Right, we will target his... Come on.
Hostile decloaking. Incoming hostile contact.
Shield strength 50%.
Aye.
Hostile vessel inbound.
Shields are
I count 3 escape pods we have not yet searched.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Core damaged.
Aye, aye. Damage crews to warp core. Acknowledged. Repairing sensors. Affirmative. Repairs underway on the shield emitters.
Aye, Captain. New target locked. Scanning.
Core damaged.
Shield emitters repaired. Shields are fully operational. Aye, aye. Repairing warp core.
2 pods remain.
Warp core damaged. Warning. Hull integrity at 50%.
Aye, understood.
We've lost power on deck 5.
Shields at 50%. Shields at 25%. Shields are down. Aye, Captain. Full power shields.
Damaged.
We've lost contact with deck
Phaser
4.
array damaged.
Hostile vessel closing in.
Photon torpedo launchers damaged.
Entering the anomaly.
The amount of environmental radiation is spiking to dangerously high levels, Captain.
Shield emitters damaged. Sensor array damaged. Warning. Hull integrity at 50%.
There is still 1 pod out there.
Unfortunately, though,
Aye, aye. Warp
Preparing for
vector
warp.
aligned.
Adjusting power.
we're in no
Course
condition
plotted. Lining up for warp.
to go after it. It's all a bit broken and flamey.
On your mark,
Coils
Captain.
charged.
Charged.
Aye, aye.
Warp core repaired.
Warp core restored.
Pardon me. We got some of the survivors, more than last time. Okay. Success all round. Right. Should give this a go, just for a laugh. Let's go for that. Let's have another quick slug of drink. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Do you look at her? Right, quick drink. Okay, let's be James Kirk. By all accounts, this is much harder.
Captain's log supplemental. Long-range sensors detected increasing instability in a nearby star. We've attempted to establish communications with the starbase in orbit, but have been unable to reach them. We fear they may need assistance.
Wow. They have made space really pretty.
The star charts with new coordinates.
Oh my gosh. Okay, oh god, I can't reach the damn controls. They're too low. Ah. Warp to the Arna system, eh? Whereas I can't get to the warp map.
Recalibrating sensors to scan for traces of the lithium.
Okay, can I... Oh my gosh. What is... No. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay. So where am I going? Right.
Align with warp vector.
Okay.
Warp coils have not been charged.
Oh, damn it.
Aye, Captain. We're aligned for
Initializing
warp.
warp protocols. Diverting power.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp vector. Course laid in, Captain.
This is so cool.
Aye, Captain.
Clear of hostiles. New contact. One enemy vessel.
We have an incoming hail, Captain.
Requesting help from any Starfleet vessel. Our station's core is shut down and we're losing power to life support. We need immediate evac.
I have updated the star charts with new coordinates.
Okay. Damn it, I still can't reach those damn maps.
Diagnostics are complete.
Right. What am I doing? This is really... Okay. But how do I select? Whoa. This is ridiculous. There is? What?
Getting irregular power surges. Can you look into it?
Let me run some diagnostics.
This is ridiculous. Oh my... Okay, so I can actually use the buttons here. I can barely get low enough. Damn sofa's in the way. Okay,
I've got a new contact. Hostile.
cool. Yeah, that's fine, but I've got no idea. What's that? But where is the space station? Travel to the station in the Arna region. Ah, okay. How do I set... Right.
We're reading sufficient dilithium reserves.
Right. Well...
New contact. One hostile.
No course plotted.
So... How the hell do I plot a course then? Must be engineering.
They know we're here.
Oh, that's nice.
Plotting course.
Okay.
Hi.
Powering engines for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Course plotted. On your mark. Aye.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
I have no idea where the hell we
They're
are.
still with us. They must be detecting our impulse trail.
That's nice.
Picking up possible chronic radiation emissions.
Damn it, now I can't get at the buttons again.
Captain, we've been detected.
Hostile contacts detected.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye. Plotting impulse course. Course laid in, Captain. Aye.
Course damaged.
Oi. Oh. Can't do stuff whilst you're travelling. That seems kind of dumb.
We're showing on their sensors. Captain, I'm updating your panel.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
Yes, Captain. Repairs underway.
Captain, sensors indicate the star is experiencing wide-scale coronal disintegration. If the core erupts, our ship will not be able to withstand the blast wave.
Right.
It is conceivable that some occupants were able to reach escape pods in time.
Shields. And
Shield emitters damaged.
Our impulse signature is giving our location away.
can I lower signature?
Engines fully restored. Sensor suite repaired, Captain.
Sensor array restored.
I'm reading multiple hostile contacts.
Phasers are fully operational.
How the hell did Kirk do anything, man?
Arriving at our destination.
Warp core output appears to be 2% below projections.
We've got hostiles inbound.
Are those numbers?
I'll look into that.
Shields 25%. Engines are fully operational. Phaser fire control restored.
Phaser array restored. Hull integrity at 50%.
What?
Engine repairs complete.
This is ridiculous.
Our warp core is critical.
You
Engines fully restored.
approach target.
Sensor array damaged. Warp core critical. Warning. Hull integrity at 25%. Sensor array damaged.
Hostiles disengaged.
Phasers are fully operational.
Phaser array restored. Phaser array
Phaser fire control restored.
Phaser array restored.
Oh.
No target selected.
The hell was what?
Engines are fully operational.
Okay. Mr. Man. What?
Target's closing on an attack vector.
Can I scan the target? I love the noises. Not that one so much though.
Hull integrity at 10%.
Whoops. I'm really not sure I'm Starfleet material. That's ridiculous. Those controls are so hard. Just gonna grab another quick drink. The controls on the old Enterprise are just, they're insane. Also, I couldn't reach, because I'm sat on the sofa, I couldn't reach down low enough to my left hand side to get the switches for the maps and things. I suppose captains don't really sit on sofas, so... Oh, let's try... Yeah, that's locked. Let's try this one again. Get my arse kicked back, up and down, left and right, all over again. God, this headset's hot.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.206. It's become clear that the dangers of the trench make it unsuitable for a population as fragile as the Vulcans. The Federation will have to find a new home for the Vulcan people elsewhere. After our encounter with Klingon warships, our mission has changed. We need to know what the Klingon Empire is up to. We've detected significant Klingon activity deep within the trench. We're going in alone to see what we can learn.
You know, I think I'd rather have a big fleet.
Once we arrive in the Arna system, we will have to be cautious. Based on my data, I believe the Klingons have established a sensor network.
Also, the fact that we've already died there twice. That would be a hint. Righty-ho.
Aye, aye.
Preparing for warp. Adjusting power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp.
Very good.
We're on vector for warp.
Ready
We're ready
for
to go.
warp. Charged.
Then punch it.
Understood.
Plasma containment is within tolerances.
What are those things?
Starships, Lieutenant. Or the remains of them.
But from where?
Unknown. The design and materials of construction matched no identified source.
I wonder who built them.
I would be more concerned about who destroyed them.
Good point. Well made. Right, Mr. Helm.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's bring up her little model. That's cool.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Okay. That's...
Aye, aye. Engines to half speed.
Aye. Ship decloaking! New contact. One hostile.
Oh.
I'm picking up some localized signals, Captain. They're consistent with a Klingon sensor network node. If we can access a node without triggering it, we may be able to inject an override. It could give us more time to work in the system undetected.
Then that's what we should do. It's one bit of this mission we can do.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
Right.
I modified the output algorithms a little. Mind taking a look?
Aye, aye, Captain. Staying with them.
Yep, you stay with that stationary target.
Moving into the anomaly.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Let's get into scanning range.
Exiting anomaly.
Come on, let me scan. Still think a range of kind of 30 kilometers on a sensor drone thing in the whole of space is a
You
bit
got it. Targeting.
cack.
Scanning.
Aye, aye.
Full stop.
Full stop.
Let's not crash into this one, eh? Come on, sensors. Right, so system intrusion.
Roger
Disrupt
that.
comms.
Attempting system disruption. Stand by. Locking on target.
Thank you.
We're disrupting the target system.
That should keep us from showing up on the sensor network for now. We're picking up additional network nodes around the system, Captain. Each one we disrupt might buy us a little more time to operate.
Right.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
Right.
Plotting course.
Do you have to do anything in the nebula? Probably not. But let's take a look anyway.
Aye, understood.
Diverting power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse.
Good.
Moving out of the anomaly. On your mark, Captain.
On my mark, get set,
Aye,
go.
aye, Captain.
There's our target. So,
Aye, aye. Following.
EVA maintenance 1200 hours.
right, we have a little way to go. Guess about 30 kilometers again before we can scan it. Right.
Aye, Captain. Throttle to 0.
Aye, Captain. Locking new target. Scan initiated.
Good.
I've finished the scan.
Right, then we will
Aye, aye. Attempting to disrupt.
do that again.
Changing target.
And I approve of the II.
I'm in. Target system disrupted.
Oh, jolly good. Right, having some problems with this left hand.
Requesting maintenance team and cargo bay.
We will go there.
Calculating travel vector.
If there aren't any Klingons there. That will make a difference. Right, we will prepare impulse.
Powering engines for impulse.
Making ready for impulse.
That's nice when everyone just does what you say.
Course plotted. On your mark. Aye, aye, Captain.
Then take it away. There's our thingamabob. So, take us to it.
Staying with them.
Warning.
Entering the anomaly.
Environmental hazard detected.
Okay, nearly there. Yeah, this thing really could do with the stereo. Some tunes on. Good audio book. Right. Let's
Aye. Bring her to full stop.
and you.
Aye,
Scanneroo.
Captain. Target selected. Scanning. Scanning complete.
Good. So let's do one of these. And one
You
of
got
those.
it. Attempting system disruption. Stand by. Updating target.
You bet I got it. I'm the captain.
Target system is disrupted.
Yay! Right. So we've got to go somewhere else now. Oh,
Plotting course.
fine. We can always run away back to the asteroid field.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Diverting power for impulse.
Laying course for
Run
impulse.
another diagnostic on the computer core, just to be safe.
Course plotted. Aye, aye.
And let's go.
Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
I've got multiple hostile
Sensors are picking up a strong signal coming from that wreckage. I do not recognize
Aye,
the
aye.
signature.
Raising shield. Stick fire.
Damn it. Don't want the damn Klingons, I want that one. Right, Mr. Helm.
Aye, Captain.
Just want that within scanning range.
Moving out of the anomaly.
They know we're here. Shuttlecraft safety inspections are complete.
Aye. Throttle to 0.
Yes, Captain. Locking on target. Initiating scan.
We're showing on their sensors.
Understood.
Understood. Dropping shields. Scan complete.
From these readings, it looks as though there is still an active device aboard that vessel. We will have to analyze the data further once we are in safer territory.
They know we're here.
Right. Then we will go post. We will go. No.
Calculating travel vector.
Right.
Captain, they're calling for reinforcements.
Powering engines for impulse.
Making
Yeah.
ready for impulse.
Well, we're out of here.
Course plotted. On your mark. Aye, aye.
The word is given.
Captain, hostile reinforcements en route.
Right.
Initializing spectrographic analysis.
Got anything needs repairing? Yeah. Let's get this stuff repaired on up. I like the little hologram. Nice. Then we'll have
Warp core
on
restored.
there.
Phaser array restored.
Let's get everything back into tip-top shape.
Sensor array restored. Engines restored. Shield emitters restored.
Excellent.
Torpedo launchers restored.
Oops.
Engine repairs complete, Captain. Warp core is fully operational.
Good.
Phaser array fully repaired.
Good.
Torpedoes are fully functional. Sensors are
Good.
fully functional. Shield emitters restored. All repairs completed.
Good.
Plotting course.
So to go to the
I'm seeing a power drain here. Can you check?
boneyard.
I'll take a look, but you owe me one.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course.
Good. Good. You're doing
Course laid
very
in,
good.
Captain. Aye,
Then
aye,
let's get the hell out of here.
detected. I'm detecting a civilian vessel in the area, Captain.
I cannot tell what it is hauling, but its signature is fluctuating wildly.
I'm sure the Klingons are monitoring the transport sensors. If we get too close, they'll know exactly where we are.
Okay. Avoid detection. Right.
Aye, Captain.
Dude, that's kind of close.
Environmental hazard detected.
We've arrived.
Transporting casualties.
No, that's good. Right. Still out of range, huh? Right.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, we've been detected.
Aye, aye. Locking new target. Scanning target.
Some of the shields.
Aye, shields up.
Captain, hostile reinforcements en route. Hostile vessel
Captain,
closing
I have
in.
noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
We will. Damn it.
Cloaking. Hostile contact
Calling
detected.
for help. Hostile reinforcements are on the way.
Enemy breaking contact.
This pattern can be indicative of a courier system.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Hostile vessel inbound. We're showing on their sensors. They know we're here. Hostiles are calling for reinforcements. Reinforcements are inbound. They're breaking up.
Our shields are at 25%.
Right.
We're too close. Klingon vessels are responding.
Affirmative. Repair crews to shield emitters. Shields are fully operational.
Emitters restored.
Do you mind checking the numbers in the phaser array?
I'll run a census scan.
Affirmative. Starting repairs on warp core.
Aye.
Warp core
Bring her
repair.
to full stop.
Restored.
I count 9 crew members aboard the transport. Only 3 of them are Klingon.
They have hostages?
The device they have on board is dangerously unstable. A protomatter core of some kind. Captain, that device is too dangerous to leave in the Klingons' hands. Or anyone's hands, for that matter.
Okay. Damn it. Oh. Oh, come on, transporters. But we're not dead yet. That's better than the other attempts. Oh gosh, come on.
All are accounted for.
Okay. Right. Target.
Damage report. Deck 14 has sustained serious damage.
Hostile destroyed.
I can confirm that the protomatter core was destroyed in the blast.
Good. Damn it.
Calculating travel vector.
Hang on, we'll be out of here in a minute.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Powering engines for impulse.
Laying course for impulse.
It's nice being sat back here because nothing explodes by the captain.
We're ready to go.
Then
Aye,
let's go.
understood.
Then we can get some repairs done. Right. Repair time. That's not so bad. What's with all the fire?
Initializing spectrographic analysis.
Phaser array restored. Engines restored. Sensor array restored.
Okay.
Torpedo control system.
Engines are fully operational. Phaser fire
Thank you.
control restored. Torpedo launchers fully operational.
Well,
Sensors fully restored.
peachy.
All systems fully restored.
So, Rift Tempest, investigate the wreckage.
Plotting course.
Hostile reinforcements are on the way.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Aye, aye.
Diverting power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse.
Oh, so the fire's gone
Enemy
out.
vessel decloaking. I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Course plotted. Aye, aye.
Yeah. Don't care. We're not going to be here long enough to get into a scrap. We're going to a different scrap. It's a very funky light.
My probe should be able to keep an eye on what's going on here.
Hmm.
Aye, aye, Captain. Target selected.
Impulse engine showing all green.
Will it shield us from the Klingons?
Scanning. Captain, scans show the anomaly is hazardous.
Our ship should have little problem enduring the anomaly's effects.
Affirmative.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard
It puts
detected.
us at risk of damage to the ship. I will update your panel, Captain.
Captain, we've reached our destination.
Well, good.
Roger that. New target locked. Scanning target.
Better run another diagnostic on the computer core, just to be safe.
God, these scanners are slow. If we can scan him, that's just out of scan range, is it? Let's have a look at her display. It's only just out, you know. Right, let's whoops.
Aye, Captain. Shields raised.
No.
Understood. Lowering shields. Enemy reinforcements are inbound.
What?
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Aye. Hostile ship decloaking. Am I taking a look? New contact. One enemy vessel.
I really don't know how we're supposed to get into that search area without being detected. We can't launch a probe or anything, can we? Okay. I don't know if we actually have to get there, or if we just have to get within scanning range. See, I think we've actually got to get there. That's the bugger.
Updating target. Scanning. The AEC calibrations are complete. Can you check them out?
Okay, let's see what we got.
I've finished the scan. Aye, Captain. Starting disruption attempt. Targeting. We're disrupting the target system.
Just don't know how I'm supposed to avoid detection.
Hostile reinforcements en route.
Sensors are showing waveforms consistent with recent cloaking activity.
Ship decloaking! I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Getting minor gravity distortions on the lower decks. Can you see what's up?
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Captain, we've been detected.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Whoops.
Transporting casualties.
That's got us closer. But we still got to actually get there. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. What's that?
The debris field will make it difficult for the Klingons to detect.
Okay.
Full scan complete.
Enemy vessel inbound.
Fire probe.
Hostile reinforcements are on the way.
We are receiving data from the probe.
Good. Just want to get the hell out of here.
I believe we have enough data, Captain. We can return to base whenever you are ready.
Hostile ship decloaking. New contact. One enemy vessel.
Aye.
Preparing for warp. Allocating power.
Warp course is set. Aligning warp vector.
Quicker rather than slower, please, Mr. Rowe. Mr. Mo, get us going. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a probe, I suspect.
We're showing on their sensors.
Yes, we've just crashed into something.
Warp coil charge is about to dissipate.
Well, can we please get the hell out of here?
Warp coils discharged.
Yes, Captain. Raise it.
Come on! God damn it!
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp vector.
Warp core damaged.
Warp vector aligned. On your mark, Captain.
Let's go! Oh yeah, mission complete. Just needed a couple of warm-up goes. Kick that Klingon arse. Promotion! I like it. Okay, I got detected, but yeah, screw that. Next mission unlocked. But I think I'm going to leave it there because that's been like ages now and I'm kind of getting tired eyes. Need to take this headset off. So at some point the missions will continue. Well, I think tomorrow Season 5 of Overwatch starts, so I might be doing placements. We'll see. Right, I'm out of here.